Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Heaters Shuffle Draft Franchise Rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 5. Last episode here for the Heaters. We got revenge on the Crocodons for our opening day loss to them, winning 5-0 behind a second consecutive complete game shutout here from Terry Garza. As that's back-to-back starts, he's thrown a shutout. With that victory under our belts, we're now on a 10-game winning streak at 10-1, 4.5-game lead in the division with 5 games left to play. A win here today will clinch the division title for us here as we take on the lowly Wideloads, who are coming into this matchup 4-8. This is the second time we've played the Wideloads this year. First go-around was our first win of the season, where we won 7-2. On the mound for us today is going to be rookie left-hander Roper Raskeller, 2-0 with a 4.38 ERA and a 1.14 whip. And on the mound for the Wideloads is going to be veteran lefty Yolanda Cooper, 1-1 with a 5.52 ERA and a 1.36 whip. Alrighty, and we are not wearing our alternates today. We're going to wear our normal home jerseys for this one. I have a feeling it's not going to be a night game today. Leading off in center field for us is going to be Stanley Swanson. Batting second, right fielder Jovan Bambino. Batting third, on fire second baseman Norm Fenomeno. Batting fourth, third baseman today Charlie Testa. Batting fifth, first baseman Lacey Rongel. Batting sixth, left fielder Cash Money Basket. Batting seventh, sophomore shortstop John King. Batting eighth, rookie catcher Hemming Vainman. And batting ninth is the pitcher Raskeller. Lineup for the Wideloads, who will be wearing their alternates because I like them. Kaufman leading off at second base. She is tense. Willie Bacon in center, batting second. Batting third, shortstop Bloop Michaels. Batting fourth, locked in first baseman JYJ, Junior Young Jr. Batting fifth, on fire catcher Rachel Cano. Batting sixth, tense third baseman Riley Bocci. Batting seventh, right fielder Prince Friedman. Batting eighth, locked in left fielder Javier Cortez. And batting ninth is going to be pitcher Yolanda Cooper. Let's jump into it and get it on, as I was right. It is a day game for us today. Nice. Still, Wideloads, of course, put all their money into pitching, and it hasn't really worked out for them already. Coming in 4-8 on the year, I believe, already. They're not having a good time. They are trying to salvage a 500 season with a win here today and keep that hope alive. We're trying to ruin those dreams. I mean, the Wideloads are already not going to be making the playoffs. We're just adding insult to injury at this point. We're playing for this division title. Let's get it on. Kaufman leading off. Second baseman is tense, batting 114 on the season. Through 3/4 of the season, that's not great. Bad ball hitter, first pitch player, both active here against rookie left-hander Roper Raskeller. Roper's won both of his first 2 career starts. He's 2-0 on the year with a 4.38 ERA and a 1.14 whip. 6 earned runs given up in 12 1/3 innings pitched. He's averaging about 6 innings a start. 13 hits surrender, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts. Batting average against .260 on the year, coming off at 6 1/3 innings last time out, giving up 3 earned runs. All right, let's go ahead and get it on here. Two-seamer up and away in the first one. That's fouled off by Kaufman, out of play on the right side. 0-1. Dribble down and in. That is fouled back. 0-2, right into the screen. Forcing up and in. Sky ball to right field. Bambino over. Jovan is there, and he'll put it away. 1 down. Next up, center fielder Willie Bacon, batting 200 on the year with a homer. 6 RBIs. Outside pitch active here. Four-seamer up and in. Strike call, 0-1. Two-seamer up and in. High, 1-1. Slider inside. Taken, 2-1. Curve ball at the knees. That's chopped through the middle. That is a base hit under the glove of Raskeller. First hit of the day for the Wideloads goes to Willie Bacon as the center fielder on with 1 down in the first. Next up, shortstop Bloop Michaels. Bad ball hitter active, hitting .273. 2 homers, 3 RBIs on the year. Slider middle away in the first pitch. Check swing strike. 0-1. Forcing down and in. Lined up middle to second. Hard pass the diving Fenomeno into right center. That's a base hit. Runner digging for third. Throw coming from Swanson is going to be late. Moving up to second on throw is Michaels. 2 in scoring position. 1 down for the Wideloads. Here is JYJ, the first baseman. Cleanup hitter locked in. Power versus lefty active, hitting .214. 3 homers and 8 RBIs, trying to bring him home. Curve ball hangs on the first pitch. Chop foul, out of play. Thank God he missed that one. 0-1. Slider put in. Checked high. 1-1. Puts him down and in. Whiffed on it. 1-2. Puts him middle away. Fouled off. Out of play. 1-2. Ball down in the way. Hit up the middle to short. John diving to his left, cuts it off. Nice play. Fires the first. Gets the out on JYJ. Nice play by John, but a run does score on the ground out. 1-0 Wideloads. Runner at third. 2 down here for catcher Rachel Cano. She is on fire. Hitting .389 with 3 homers and 5 RBIs as Raskeller is now tense, trying to get out of the jam. Trying to minimize the damage here. Heater up on the first one, taken high. Ball 1. Curveball down and in. Low and inside. 2-0. Two-seamer down in the way. Fouled off. 2-1. Four-seamer up and in. Popped him up. Veinman out of the crouch there behind the plate. He'll put it away, and that will end the inning as Raskeller does get out of it, limiting the damage to just 1 run on the ground out by JYJ. Bottom 1, Swanson, Bambino, and Phenomeno do up against Yolanda Cooper, the 5th-year vet. Stanley Swanson leading off, center fielder at the top lineup this year, hitting .341, 2 homers, 4 RBIs on the year, facing Cooper. Yolanda on the season, 1-1, a .552 ERA and a .136 whip. 14 2/3 innings pitched in 3 starts, 10 hits, runs given up, 9 earned in 14 2/3 innings, 18 hits surrendered, 2 walks, 3 homers, 13 strikeouts, and batting average against a .281 here for Yolanda. Ace trying to end her season on a good note as her season's been pretty rough so far this year. ERA up over 5.5, not having a winning record, on a losing team. Heater down in the way, strike called 0-1. Nice pitch to get ahead there. Cut her away, strike called 0-2, now having falls behind and surrounded as her 2 negative traits. Screwball away, hitting the hole to first, diving is JYJ to make the stop. On to first in time, 1 down, nice play. Next up, right fielder, the Italian Stallion, Jovan Bambino, hitting .537 with 6 homers, 13 RBIs on the year. Ball's behind active on the first pitch here for Cooper. Cutter up and in, just missed inside off the plate, ball 1. Slider up and away, fouled off, out of play, 1-1. Heater up and away, late on the swing, 1-2. Great pitch there from Cooper to get ahead. Heater up and in, blew it by him, strike 3. First punch out for Cooper, 2 down. Now to bring up on fire, second baseman today, Norm Phenomeno, hitting .519 with 8 homers and 17 RBIs. Cutter up, swung under it, and popped it foul over the screen. 0-1, just missed it. Slider away, hit on the ground to third, right at Bocce. Rookie makes the play, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. To the second, we're still down 1-0. Bocce, Friedman, and Cortez to appear against rookie Roper Raskeller. Leading off, rookie third baseman Riley Bocce, tense, hitting .244 on the year with a homer, 2 RBIs. Ball down and in on the first one, fouled off, 0-1. Two-seamer up and away, way outside, 1-1. Slider down, chop the first, right at Rangel. She'll take it herself, 1 down. A good start to the inning. Here's right fielder Prince Friedman, hitting .237 with 5 RBIs on the year. Forcing the middle in, inside, 1-0. Ball down and in, fouled off early on it, 1-1. Two-seamer up and away, fouled off over the screen, 1-2. Slider down and away, low, 2-2, good take. Forcing up and in. Jammed it the first on the liner, right around Rangel, 2 down. Here's left fielder Javier Cortez. He's locked in, hitting .300 on the year, 3 homers, 7 RBIs for the 5th-year vet. Two-seamer up, middle of the zone, foul back into the screen, 0-1. Four-seamer up and in. Jammed it, pop up behind short. King chasing after it in left of center, puts it away, and that's a 1-2-3 inning here for Raskeller. Good bounce back inning from the rookie, bottom 2. Testa, Rangel, and Basquet go up against Cooper. Leading off, Charlie Testa, who came off the bench last episode. He was sitting out to fix his mojo. Hitting .413 with 8 homers, 26 RBIs. He went 0 for 1 as a pinch hitter. Right down the middle with the two-seamer. Pops it up to shallow left, or deep left, actually. Under it is Cortez. And that's an easy first out as Testa just missed it. Rangel up next, the first baseman today. High pitch and fastball hitter active for the backup. Hitting .455 on the year off the bench with a homer, which she hit last episode, I believe, and she also had 3 RBIs. High pitch and fastball hitter both active here. Heater up and away is outside, ball 1. Heater down and in, low, 2-0 the count. Slider down in the way, strike called, nice pitch, 3-1. Heater away, off the plate, good take, 3-1. Cut up the letters, ripped to right center field, into the gap it goes. That's one hop into the fence, extra bases for Rangel, who has great wheels. Bacon gets it in quickly. Rangel will hold it second. It is a one-out double. First hit of the day for the Heaters. Rangel comes through on a high heater, and here's left fielder Cash Money Basket. Power in contact for his lefty active here, hitting .385. 4 RBIs on the season for Cash. Trying to use her traits and drive the runner home off of Cooper. Cooper sets, delivers. Change up in the dirt on the first one. Ball 1. Cutter down in the way, hot. The corner got it there. 1-1. Screwball down and in, line at the middle, into left center. That's a base hit. Rangel coming to third. She will be sent. Throw from Bacon will be cut. It is an RBI single for Cash Money as she cashes her in. We're tied at 1. Sophomore John King up next. Shortstop sat out last game, hitting .333. 2 homers, 5 RBIs on the year. Good arm behind the plate today, so we won't be running unless it gets by him. Heater taken low on the first pitch from King. Ball 1. Change it down and in. Chop foul early on the swing. 1-1. Change up inside. Rip foul again. 1-2. Caught him out front. Slider middle in. Crushed to left center field by King. Chasing after it. Bacon. He's not going to get there. One hopping to the base of the wall in left center as it bounces away from Willie. Scoring from first will be Basket. King digging for third. Throw in is in time to nail him, but it is an RBI double. 2-1. Heaters take the lead. That'll set up rookie catcher Hemming Vainman. 8-hitter hitting .267 off the bench with an RBI. Base is empty, 2 down. Trying to keep the inning going here against Cooper. Slider misses outside on the first one. Ball 1. Change it down and in. Rip foul out of play. 1-1. A little early. Slider to letters. Fouled off. Vainman was late. 1-2. Change it down. Chop foul again. Will stay alive. 1-2. Better middle in. Hit well by Vainman to left center field, but it jammed him a bit. Going after it is Mike, center fielder Bacon. He'll put it away in left center. That'll end the inning. 2 home for the Heaters, though, as we take the lead. To the third, Cooper, Kaufman, and Bacon do up. Here's Yolanda Cooper, the pitcher, leading off the third. Hitless on the season. Getting started against the rookie Rathskeller. Two-seamer up and away, high and outside. Ball 1. 4-seamer up and in. Check swing strike called. 1-1. Curveball down in the way. Hit on the ground to short. King charges. He'll make the play to first. 1 down. Nice play. Kitty Kaufman up next. 0 for 1 day for her. Grounded out her first time up. Slider inside on the first one. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. 4-seamer away. Hit up the middle to second. Bast Phenomena's glove into right center. That's a base hit. Puts the speedy Kaufman on with 1 down here as the tying run in the third. That will bring up Willie Bacon, the center fielder, who singled his first time up and then scored a run. Outside pitch active for him here. Pick off the first, nothing doing, and it's airmailed over the first baseman into right field, into no man's land as Rangel gives chase. That is going to be a 2-base error here as Kaufman has great wheels. So runner at third now with 1 down, and Rathskeller tense after the errant pickoff throw. Slider up and in. Inside and high. 1-0. Forcing him down and in. Grounded to third. Tested there. Cuts it off. Fires home. Kaufman retreats to third. Throw to first by Vainman is late. Good fielder's heads up play there. Runners at the corner. Still only 1 out for Bloop Michaels, who doubled his first time up. He's 1 for 1. Locked in, though. First pitch curveball down. Take him low. Ball 1. Slider up and away. Popped up. Foul out of play over the screen. 1-1. Forcing him down and away. Off the plate. Fouled back. 1-2. He's up and in. Chased high. Fouled off on the hit and run. 1-2. Forcing him down and in. Good pick there by Vainman. 2-2. Curveball down and away. Fouled off. Out of play. 2-2. He's up and away. Fooled him, chased it, strike 3. First punch out for Rathskeller. 2 down, and that'll bring up JYJ. 0 for 1 with an RBI ground out the short his first time up. He's locked in. Power's lefty still active here. Curveball down on the first one in the dirt. Good block. Ball 1. Forcing him down in the way. Whiffed on it. 1-1. Got him to swing over it. Two-seamer up and in. Inside off the plate. What'd it take? 2-1. Slider up and away. Strike called. 2-2. Got the corner. Forcing him down and in. Jammed it foul. Back into the backstop. Still 2-2. Curveball down in the way. In the dirt. Good block. 3-2. Runner at first will be off with the pitch here. See him up and in. Sent deep right center field by JYJ. We have liftoff, and it's a wide load for the Wideloads as it's in the seats. Big bomb for JYJ as that 3-run shot gives them the lead again. It is 4-2 as that's his 4th homer of the year. Worked the pitch count, and he got a pitch to hit. Cano up next. She's 0 for 1 today and on fire. Ball down and in on the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Heater up and away. Checked outside. 1-1. Teasing middle away. Caught too much of the plate, but grounded hard right at King. It's short. He'll make the play to first, and that will end the inning. Raskeller gives up the home run, though, to JYJ's. This will be his first non-quality start of his career. 4-2 now. Wideloads lead to the bottom of the 3rd. Raskeller leads off, then Swanson and Bambino due up against Cooper. There's Raskeller, rookie 10th still, hitting 2 for 3 on the year with an RBI driven in. Two-seamer up and in, or what is it, a screwball? Oh, that's a screwball. Wow, screwball at 90. Interesting. Off the plate up and in, 1-0. That's another screwball inside, 2-0. Cutter middle of the plate, lined at the middle base hit. Raskeller starts the inning with a knock. Good job, Rook. Leadoff man on in the 3rd here for Swanson. He's 0 for 1. Rounded out the first this first time up. Cutter away, strike called on the corner, 0-1. Nice pitch. Heater down, chop the second. This will be 2. Kaufman the second one. Michael's the first, double play. 2 down, bases empty for Bambino. 0 for 1 with the line out his first time up. Or no, he struck out his first time up, that's right. So far, the only person to strike out in the lineup is that Heater. Caught the top of the zone, 0-1. Heater up, line to 3rd. Off the diving glove of Bocce as it ricochets away from Michaels. That is going to be a base hit. Good effort by the rookie. Could not secure it. Inning will continue for Phenomeno. Grounded out to 2nd his first time up. 0 for 1 day for Norm. Down to locked in mojo here. Screwball down in the way. Chased and pulled foul. Out of play. 0-1. A little aggressive there from Norm. Heater at the knees. Blasted by Norm. Deep left center field. It is not coming back, folks. Fireball coming at you there in the left center stands as he ties it with one swing of the bat. The Phenom delivers another home run. He's tied for the team lead with Testa now. It is 9 on the year for Norm. Oh, no, he actually took the lead from Charlie. Charlie's still sitting on 8. He's 0 for 1. Maybe we spoke it into existence. Maybe. Cooper now tense after the long bombs, where it's a brand new ball game at 4. Screwball down in the way, misses low and outside. Ball 1. Cutter up and in, lined in the left center field. That is in the gap past the diving Michaels, all the way to the wall. It rolls. Testa digging for second. Throw in is late. It is a double. Inning will continue for Rangel, who doubled her first time up and scored later in the inning. She's 1 for 1. See if Lacey can bring her fellow first baseman home. Cutter up, lined over 3rd, off the jumping glove of Bocce. It's a base hit. Holding at 3rd is Testa as it didn't get far enough away. Runners at the corners, 2 down for cash money. Looking to cash another one in. 1 for 1 with a single and an RBI today, and a run scored as well. Surrounded activates for the first time today for Cooper, along with falls behind. Both power trade and contact traits active here for Basket. Chase the cutter down and in dribbler to 3rd. Bocce makes the play to 1st. That ends the inning. 2 home on the home run, though, by Phenomeno as the Phenom ties it up 4-4 to the 4th. Bocce, Friedman, and Cortez do up. Here's Bocce. Rookie 3rd baseman is rattled now after failing to make 2 leaping plays here last inning. Four-seamer down and in. Taken low. Ball 1. Curveball up and away. Bocce fouls it back over into the screen. 1-1. Two-seamer down and away. Lined off the end of the bat to 2nd. Backhanded by Norm on a hop. He'll make the play. 1 down. Friedman up next. Right fielder is 0 for 1 today. Two-seamer down and in on the first one. Low. Ball 1. Heater up and in. High. 2-0. Ball away. Just got the corner. What a pitch. 2-1. Two-seamer up and away. Checked high. 3-1. Heater away. Chopper to short. Swung over the top of it. King charges, makes the play. 2 down. Well, it would have been 2 down if Rangel had caught the fucking ball. 1 down. The runner reaches on the air. E3 there in the books on that one. Inning will continue here for Cortez. Heater up in the first one high. Ball 1. Ball down. Bounced in the dirt. 2-0. Two-seamer up and away. Strike called. 2-1. Slider hangs. Runner goes on the hit and run into left center. That is going to be down for a base hit. Swanson cuts it off before it gets to the wall. Runner will go first to third. Single there for Cortez. 2 on, 1 down. Trying to give him the lead is Cooper, the pitcher, 0-1. Pinch hitting, actually, will be outfielder Patience Evergreen coming off the bench. Left fielder batting 133 on the season. First pitch prayer active for her here. So no bunt coming. Heater up and away in the first one. Runner goes. There is a bunt. It's a suicide squeeze down the line. Fair ball. Vaneman gets the out at first. Evergreen does her job. It's 5-4. Wideloads take the lead again. Kaufman up next. Leadoff hitter 1 for 2 with a single today. First pitch prayer and bad ball hitter both active here. Curveball at the knees. Fouled off on the first one. 0-1. Slider down and in. Low and inside. 1-1. Forcing the middle away. Line to first, right at Rangel, who this time catches the ball. That ends the inning. But coming out of the bullpen now is reliever Mitchell Rivers, as he will be the pitcher of record moving forward here. Bottom of the 4th, 5-4, Wideloads lead. King, Vaneman, and Raskeller due up. Cooper done after 3 innings of work today, giving up 8 hits, 1 strikeout, 4 runs, 1 homer. She's in line for the loss. 2 errors today on the line score so far for us. 1 for the pitcher Raskeller when he picked off a runner and airmailed it. And then Rangel, who just dropped the ball last inning. John King up next, 1 for 1 with an RBI double today as Rivers coming out of the bullpen. Right-hander with reverse splits active. He's 0 for 1, 2.31 ERA and a 1.20 whip. 5 runs given up, 3 earned in 6 appearances, 1 save, 11 2/3 innings pitched, 10 hits surrendered, 4 walks, 1 homer, 1 hit batsman, 6 strikeouts, and a batting average against a 238. Rivers having a solid year despite being on a losing team. He's actually pitching very well. Facing King here. Reverse splits active here. Changeup misses high from Rivers. Ball 1 as that was a little out of the zone. Cutter away, down at the knees. Strike called, 1-1. Changeup middle in, whiffed on it badly, 1-2. Heater down, chased, hit and hold a short. Backhanded by Michaels. Throw on to first, quick release in time to get King. Nice job by the veteran. 1 down, and here's rookie Hemming Vaneman, the catcher. He's 0 for 1 today. Cutter up, strike called, 0-1. Slider down in the way, popped up behind second. Kaufman there in shallow right center, puts it away, 2 down. Base is empty for the pitcher Raskeller, 1 for 1 with a single today. He's still tense. What's his pitch count at? His pitch count is at 68. I think he has another inning in him, so he can bat here. Cutter down, taken low, ball 1. That last run wasn't his fault, so I don't hold it against him. Cutter taken high on the check, 2-0. Cutter down, ripped foul early on the swing, 2-1. Change up at the knees, pulled foul, out of play, 2-2. Good swinging from Raskeller. Way high on that heater, 3-2. Full count pitch coming. Curveball up and in, ripped in a hold of short. Diving is Michaels to rob him of a base hit. Fires to first in time. Nice play, bloop, and that ends the inning. To the 5th, we're still down 1. Bacon, Michaels, and JYJ do up. There's Bacon, 1 for 2 with a single today. Outside pitch active. We see him ripping in on the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Slider down and in. Chased it, grounded in the hold of second. Phenomenal backhands, fires to first, 1 down. Michaels up next, 1 for 2 with a double today. Curveball down in the way in the first pitch. Foul back over the screen, 0-1. Force him ripping in. Jam down the right field line, a little late in the swing, 0-2. Slider down in the way. Whiffed on it, strike 3. Second punch out for Raskeller, 2 down. Base empty for JYJ, who hit the 3-run homer last time up. He's also hit an RBI ground out today. 4 RBIs driven in so far out of 5. He's locked in. Two-seamer down and in on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Slider been away. High, 1-1. Nice take. Four-seamer down in the way. Blasted to right field on the line. Bambino over. Runs it down. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Raskeller as he gets through the fifth. Halfway home today, we're trailing by a run. Bottom five, Swanson, Bambino, and Fenomeno due up. There's Swanson 0 for 2 today. Trying to get it started against Rivers. Heater at the knees. Strike called. 0-1. Cutter low. 1-1. Cutter low again. 2-1. Good hitters count. Come on, Stanley. Chase to change up low. My bad. 2-2. Slider down. Chased again. Chopper to short. Right at Michaels. Will charge. Make the play. 1 down. Bambino up next. Jovan 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored today. Reverse splits active against him here. Cutter away. Outside. Ball 1. Slider away. Popped him up behind short. Michelson shallow left center will put it away. 2 down. Fenomeno up next. Hit a 2-run homer last time up. He is on fire. He's also grounded out today. Reverse splits still active for Rivers. Change up and away. Misses outside. Ball 1. Cutter down. Taken low. 2-0. Good hitters count for Norm. Heater down the middle, and I forgot to swing. Of course. How convenient to forget to swing at the worst possible time. 2-1. Curveball hangs at the knees, line to second, right at Kaufman, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. To the sixth, Cano, Bocci, and Friedman due up. Raskeller, you can start the sixth, but if you give up a hit, I'm taking you out. Here's Cano, 0 for 2 today, and locked in. Two-seamer down and away, low and outside. Ball 1. Four-seamer down and in. Check swing strike, 1-1. Cano grounded out to short last time up. Ball down and away, chopped up the middle. King over to his left, cuts it off, fires in time. 1 down. Next up, Bocci, who's 0 for 2 today and rattled. Four-seamer middle in on the first pitch, strike called. 0-1. Two-seamer middle away, off the plate. 1-1. Slider down and in. Chopper to short. King charges to his left, makes the play. On to first, 2 down. Base is empty for Friedman. He's 0 for 2 today. Curveball down and away. Outside. Ball 1. Heater to middle in. Lined over short. King leaps just out of his reach. Good effort, John, but he couldn't get there. It's down for a hit. Basket cuts it off before the wall, throws it in quickly. Friedman digging for second. It's dropped by Fenomeno. He would have been safe anyway. 2-run out double here for Cortez. 1 for 2 with a single. Roper, who I think you can get this out. It's a lefty-lefty matchup. Slider up and away on the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Curveball down and away. In the dirt. Good block by Vaneman. 1-1. Slider away. Chopped up the middle. Slow roller into center. That's a base hit. Swanson charges in, comes up throwing, runner tries to score, throw is cut, and the run will score. It is 6-4. Well, that's my bad. I left him in a batter too long as Rivers due up next, hitless on the air and locked in. He will bat here. Raskeller down after 5 2/3. He gives up 6 runs. I don't know how many earned. 7 hits, 2 errors. Behind him, 2 strikeouts, 1 big home run. He is in line for the loss. Sorry, rookie. Couldn't get it done for you today. At least our bullpen's rested thanks to Garza's shutout last time out, so... we're down 2. We got to keep it close here. We're going to go ahead and hand it over to... How many appearances does the pitcher have for us here today? Let's see. 4, 4, 4, 3, and 2 for Fenomeno. So Kendra's due for 1, but we'll save her for later in the game. We're going to go ahead and hand it over here to Hang McConnell out of the bullpen as she'll take over. Hang on the air, no record, a 5.14 ERA and a 1.14 whip. 4 earned runs given up in 4 appearances, 7 innings pitched, 6 hits surrendered, 2 walks, a homer, 4 strikeouts. Batting average against a .222 with the elite 2-seam trait. 2 outs, runner at first here, facing the pitcher Rivers. 2-seam up and in on the first one, strike call, 0-1. 4-seam up and away. Blasted foul by Rivers, he's late, 0-2. Trying to get the out here. Ball down in the way. Chased it in the dirt. Strike 3. Picked by Vaneman. Fires the first in time to end the inning. Good punch out for McConnell. Bottom 6 at 6-4. Testa, Rangel, and Basquet due up. Testa 1 for 2 with a double last time up. He's trying to get it started against Rivers. Changeup hangs middle of the way in there. 0-1. Changed up and in, turned on by Testa, belted deep to left center field, carrying well to the wall. Cortez runs it down at the fence. What range. Veterans still got some wheels. One down. Rangel due up next, 2 for 2, double and a single today. Made an error in the field though, so she's tense. High pitch fastball hitter still active here. Curveball hangs, check swing. I lost the stick on that, 0-1. Heater up, chopper into the hole to short, backhanded by Michaels. Easy out, 2 down. Base is empty for Basquette, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Loses her traits, and reverse splits works against her here. Change up inside of the switch hitter, check swing, 0-1. Cut her down and then popped up to first, calling for JYJ in front of second base. 1-2-3 inning for Rivers. To the 7th, it's 6-4 Wideloads, still lead. Kaufman, Bacon, and Michaels due up. Here's Kitty Kaufman, 1 through the single today. She's currently tense. Curveball down in the way on the first one. Bloop to left center field from McConnell. Into the gap it goes. Swanson and Basquette giving chase. Swanson gets it off the fence on the ricochet, but it's a leadoff double for Kaufman. Speedster on here to start the inning for the Wideloads as they look for some insurance. Here's Willie Bacon, 1 through the single today. Two-seamer down and in on the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Curveball down and in. Ripped foul out of play there by Bacon, 0-2. Four-seamer up and in. Blew it by him, strike 3. Second punch out for McConnell, 1 down. Next up, Michaels, 1 through the double today. Curveball down in the way in the first one. Outside. Ball 1. Two-seamer down and in. Low. 2-0. Four-seamer up and away. Strike called. 2-1. Two-seamer up and in. Runner goes. Throw down to second. I forgot she was already at second. That is a stolen base for Kaufman. Easy one for her. Kitty's first, second of the year. She's 2 for 2. 3-1 count here to Michaels. Two-seamer middle in. Blasted down the left field line. Basquette giving chase. Lays out for it. Out of her reach. It's down for a hit. Michaels is going to double home. Kaufman, it's 7-4. Insurance run added here for the Wideloads. Next up, JYJ. 1 for 3 with an RBI ground out and a 3-run homer today. Two-seamer down and in on the first one. Blasted to center field. Hit well. Swanson racing back. Makes the catch at the warning track for the second out. Tagging for third is Michaels, as he's now 90 feet away from scoring. Here's Cano. Catcher 0 for 3 today. I'm down the locked-in mojo. Four-seamer down and in on the first one. Blooper to shallow left center. Swanson racing in. Slides. King takes it away from him. He was going to make a nice diving catch, and instead, John King just is like, bloop. Sorry, buddy. Insurance run home, though. Wideloads lead 7-4 to the bottom of the 7th. King, Damon, and the pitcher due up third against Rivers, entering his 4th inning of work here out of the bullpen. Hey, Bobcat, welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you again. Hopefully things are going well for you today. For us so far, not quite. A lot of mental errors. King leading off, 1 for 2 with an RBI double last time up. Or earlier in the game, I should say. It's also grounded out today. First pitch from Rivers, heater up and away. Strike called, 0-1. No problem. Dribble down and then, rip foul, out of play, 0-2. King out in front. Changed with the knees, chopped to second. He rolled over on it. Kaufman makes the easy out, 1 down. Well, outside of us losing, it is going pretty well. Thank you for asking. Been a solid off day of work. Rookie catcher Hemming Vayman up. He's 0 for 2 today as he takes a heater outside on the first one, ball 1. Curveball up and away, or cutter up and away. That's a strike called, 1-1. Change up, chased out of the zone, popped up behind short. Shallow left is Michaels, 2 down. Base is empty for the pitcher McConnell, who's hitless on the day. Coming out of the bullpen is lefty Bale Bozer, as he'll take over on the mound. Rivers done after 3 2/3 scoreless innings of relief. He is in line for the victory. Bozer on the year, 1-0, a 4.63 ERA and a 1.46 whip. 6 earned runs given up in 8 appearances. 11 2/3 innings pitched, 14 hits surrendered, 7 strikeouts, 3 walks, a homer, a hit batsman, and a batting average against of 311. Always a good thing when there's a work. Indeed, indeed. Pinch hitting off the bench here. We're going to go ahead and give it to... Pardon me, Jesus Christ. We're going to go ahead and give it here to second-year catcher Arlo Floyd, the right-hander. Hitting .528, 2 homers, 9 RBIs on the year, facing Bozer. Crossed up active for Bale here. Cutter high, taken, ball 1. Cutter away, outside, 2-0. Good hitters count for Floyd. Change him up, checked high, strike called, 2-1. Did it? Debatable. 2-1 pitch. Screwball whiffed inside, missed it, 2-2. Heater middle and jammed Floyd. Skyball to right field, and that's going to end the inning. Therefore, it is Friedman. That's a 1-2-3 inning. I'm going to go ahead and just sub off the... Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch him with Vaneman. We're going to bring Kendra Kerr out of the bullpen here, keep it a 3-run game. Vaneman's coming off. Floyd will catch. Top 8, we're down 3. Bocce, Friedman, and Cortez. 2 up. Bocce leading off. Rookie's 0 for 3 today and rattled. She tried to make 2 diving plays in the field and failed both of them spectacularly. And she'll be facing ace reliever Kendra Kerr. 1-0 on the year with a 0 ERA and an 0.20 whip. No runs given up in 3 appearances, 1 save on the year, 5 innings pitched, 1 hit surrendered, 7 strikeouts, batting average against .067. And she has the elite slider trait, of course. And she'll start this at-bat with said slider, as that's a wild pitch in the dirt away. Let's slow it down now. Ball 1. Floyd just got in. He's cold behind the plate. 2-seamer up and in. Checked high. 2-0. Heater down and in. Check swing strike. 2-1. That's fish and chips for dinner. Nah, I ain't even had dinner yet. Groove ball down in the way. Chopped at the middle of the second. Diving is Phenomenal out of his reach. It's a base hit. Nah, I don't think we're going to have dinner for at least another 2 hours. I think 3 hours. Friedman up, 1 for 3 with the double. Drove in a run, I believe, as well. Ball down and in the first pitch from Kerr. Ripped the first diving. Rangel didn't even have to. Tagged the runner out. It's an unassisted double play, making up for her error earlier in the game. Cortez up, locked in, hitting .326, 3 homers, 8 RBIs on the year. Two-seamer up and in. Strike call, 0-1. Ball down in the way. Whiffed on at 0-2. Tough out activates for Cortez here. Slider down. Chopped up the middle under Kerr's glove to short. King charges, barehanded fires, gets the out. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Kendra. Bottom 8, it's 7-4. Swanson, Bambino, Phenomenal, due up. Come on, guys. Need you to respond now. Here's Swanson, 0 for 3 today, trying to get it started against Bozer. Bozer still tense. Cutter high, or heater high, taken off the glove of the catcher. Ball 1. Screwball down and in. That's in there at the knees. 1-1. Screwball away. Blasted by Swanson off the end of the bat to right, but it hangs up for Friedman. 1 down. Unlucky. They're done? Good. Yeah, I haven't had dinner yet. It's going to be another 3 hours before that, it looks like. Bambino up next. 1 for 3 with a single. Screwball down. Taken low. Ball 1. Screwball down. Fouled out of play. 1-1. Cutter up and in, line to second. Picked by Coffin off the dirt. 2 down. Just can't get anything going today. Here's Phenomenal. 1 for 3 with a 2-run homer. Cut up and in. Check to the side. Good hold. Ball 1. Change up away. Bloop to right center field off the end of the bat. That is down for a hit as Phenomenal muscles that into right center. He's on with a 2-out single. Am I the cook? No, God, no. Oh, no, I have no cooking skill whatsoever. That would be the wife's department. Which is a good thing, too. A lot of Italian foods. Runs in the family. Ooh, barbecue. Nice. I could go for some solid barbecue. I wonder what we're going to have for dinner. I don't know. Either way. Testa up next. He doubled and flew out last time up. He's 1 for 3 today, trying to keep the rally going here with 2 down in the 8th. Right down the middle with the screwball. Was not expecting that. 0-1. Change away. Checked outside. Good hold. 1-1. Barbecue's always a great choice. Indeed. Change away. Way outside. 2-1. Slider up and away. Ripped up the middle. It's a base hit. Testa delivers another 2-out hit. Tying run coming to the plate for the Heaters with 2 down in the 8th. Coming up is Rangel, 2 for 3 today. RBI, she's doubled and singled today. Still tense. High pitch and fastball hitter active. Coming out of the bullpen here is going to be ace reliever Chuck Filthwick, as he'll take over for Bozer, trying to slam the door here with 4 outs left to get. Double switching in as well is going to be third baseman Axel Hansen, as he will replace rookie Riley Bocce. Technically he's a shortstop, but he's still a better fielder than Bocce. Filthwick coming out of the bullpen here for the Wideloads. Chucky is no record, a 2.12 ERA and a 0.94 whip. 8 appearances on the year, 7 runs given up, 4 earned, 17 innings pitched. By far the most out of the bullpen. 1 save, 13 innings, 13 hits given up, 3 walks, 24 strikeouts to lead the team. Way and above everybody else, and 2 homers. Batting average against .210 on the year. Going to be a tough order here. We're going to go ahead and go to the bench here. We're going to send up Spitty Wyatt here, the third baseman. He's going to swap with Testa. Testa will take over first base again. Wyatt will come in and play third next inning. All right, Spitty, let's do it. Lefty-righty. Filthwick's locked in, too. That doesn't help. Spitty on the year, hitting .409 off the bench, 2 homers, 7 RBIs. He represents the tying run. 2 down, first and second for the Heaters, trailing 7-4 in the 8th. Slider up, strike called to the letters. What a pitch from Filthwick, 0-1. Cutter at the knees, chopped through the middle into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Phenomenal coming around third will be sent. He will score as the throw is cut. RBI single for Wyatt. Going to third is Testa. Runners at the corners, 2 down for Cash Money Basket. 1 for 3 with an RBI single today. Cash, you got to bring him home here, girl. It's on you. She already brought 1 home today. Let's do it again. Filthwick no longer locked in. Tying run at first. Basket represents the go-ahead run. Slider away. Just hit the corner. Nice pitch. Allegedly. 0-1. Cutter at the knees. Hit well by Basket. Right center field. Going after it. Friedman in the gap. He's there. Will put it away to end the inning. So the Heaters get 1 back, but we're still trailing by 2 to the 9th. It's 7-5. Hansen leads off, the new man, then Kaufman and Bacon. Third baseman Axel Hansen leading off. Low pitch and ace exterminator active here, hitting .667 on the year. Big power bat. Testa, of course, taking over first base after Wyatt pinch hit. 4-seam rubbing away in the first one. Line to second, right at Phenomeno. 1 down. See that barbecue tour in the U.S. and Diners, Drive-In Sides would like to do that barbecue? Ooh, yeah, that sounds like it would be fun. I did see that, and that sounds delicious. I can imagine all the different, like, really great cooks that are going to be there with each different flavors of barbecue from all around the country. That would be awesome. That has to be a great cultural event to attend. Kaufman up, 2 for 4 today, double and a single. She's also stolen a base. Slider down in the waist, strike called, 0-1. Easy repping in, taking high, 1-1. Heater down, low, 2-1. Kansas City does have some mean barbecue. Kansas City, of course, Texas. What else? We got, I want to say, like, Georgia, Alabama probably have some good stuff, too. Curveball line in the center field there as that's down for a hit. North Carolina, can't forget them. 1 out single for Kaufman, her 3rd hit of the day. Oh, yeah, Oklahoma. Willie Bacon up next, 1 for 4 with a single today. Trying to get it going. Choker active, though, against him here against Kerr. Slider up and in on the first one. Way high. Ball 1. Kerr lost the handle on it. 4-seamer down and in. Strike call. 1-1. Nice pitch there. 2-seamer up and in. Whiffed on it. 1-2. What a pitch. Ball down and in the dirt. Good block by Floyd. 2-2. Slider down and in. Taken in the dirt. Blocked. Runner goes for second. Another steal for Kaufman. Her 2nd of the game. She's 3 for 3 now on the year. Full count offer coming here. 2-seam up and in. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Count full. Heater middle of the plate. Fouled back. He missed it. Still full. Any good barbecue in Baltimore? Not really. It's more of a crab city. So crab cakes, steamed crabs, a lot of seafood. Not a couple Italian delis, but yeah, not a lot of barbecue, unfortunately. A little too far north for that. It's a shame, really. I think the only place I can think of is Famous Dave's, or I think it was called Andy Nelson's at one point as well. Curveball down and in. Strike 3 call. Can I help you, Willie? No, you're just looking. Okay, see you later. 2nd punch out for Kerr. 2 down, and here's Michaels. 2 for 4, 2 doubles, and an RBI today. Luke trying to bring home Kaufman and get him back to a 3-run advantage. 2-seam repping away on the first one. Check swing strike. 0-1. Yeah, all seafood. Pretty much the majority of it is. Ball down in the way. Chopped up the middle, hard single into center field. That's a base hit. Swanson comes up throwing, coming to score is Kaufman. Throw is almost cut. And that is going to be an RBI double from Michaels. It is 8-5. They're back to a 3-run lead. JYJ up next. 4 RBIs today. Hit a 3-run homer and an RBI single. RBI ground out, sorry. First run given up this year by Kerr on that last one. Chopped on the first pitch to second. Phenomena makes the play. That ends the inning. But the Wideloads get back to a 3-run lead on the double by Michaels. Bottom 9. Last chance to dance for the Heaters. This 10-game winning streak is on the line. King, the pitcher, Kerr, and then Floyd do up 7, 8, 9. Not the best part of the lineup either. John King leading off, 1 for 3, RBI double earlier in the game. It's his only hit so far today, facing Filthwick, who's going for the 4-out save. Slider up and in, strike called, 0-1. Slider down and in, line to second, right at Kaufman, 1 down. Thumpers, yes, they're up next, actually. I believe we're heading into the first round of the playoffs in year 2 next episode. Kerr due up next. We're going to pinch hit for her. 2 solid innings. She gave up 1 run. Nothing really we can do here. Going to turn it over to rookie Carlos Duke here off the bench as he has rally starter active. 19-year-old looking to come through here. If I had to put a time on when the recording will be for the Thumpers, it's either going to be later tonight or it's going to be tomorrow at some point. Probably tomorrow evening if it doesn't come out tonight. Or maybe tomorrow early morning. We'll see. We'll see if I can get my ass out of bed before work. All right, Carlos, let's go, Rook. See if you can get it going here. Filthwick sets, fires, first pitch slider. It seems to be his only first pitch. That's outside, ball 1. Hey, you're welcome. Cutter away, outside. So he goes slider, cutter, first and second pitch of every at-bat so far. Slider up hangs, hit up the middle. Diving is Kaufman to rob him of a base hit. You bitch. 2 down, base is empty for Floyd. He's the last chance. Power versus right-hander is active, though. Filthwick 1 out away from the save. Cutter down, heater down in the way, strike called. He's finally changing it up, 0-1. Cutter down and then line to second, right at Kaufman. That's a 1-2-3 9th inning. Wideloads win. The Heaters lose for the first time in 11 games. We fall to 10-2 now on the year, and the division is unfortunately still up for grabs. Had we won today, we would have clinched the division title, and we could have just run doubleheaders the rest of the way to end the season. But no, our dumbasses couldn't get anything going, and we made 2 fucking errors that really cost us big time. Hitless today for the Wideloads were Cano, Cooper, Rivers, and Hansen. 3-run homer here for JYJ. He also had an RBI groundout, drove in 4 of their 8 runs. Michaels had 2 RBI doubles. Cortez an RBI single, and Evergreen a pinch hit sack suicide squeeze bunt. On the other side for us, hitless today were Swanson, Vainman, Duke, and Floyd. 2-run homer here for Norm Phenomeno. RBI single for Spitty White off the bench as a pinch hitter. Basket had an RBI single, and John King had an RBI double. He was thrown out trying to stretch it into a triple. Pitching lines, Cooper 3 innings, 8 hits, 4 earned runs, 1 strikeout, 1 homer, and no decision. Rivers gets the win out of the bullpen, 3 2/3 scoreless. First win of the year for him. He's 1-1. Bozer an inning in relief, 2 hits, 1 earned run, and Filthwick 4-out save. 1 in the 3rd innings, 1 hit given up, no runs. He's 2nd of the year. Rasco, the rookie, takes the loss, 5 2/3, 7 hits, 5 earned runs given up out of 6 total. 2 strikeouts, 1 homer. He falls to 2-1 in the year. McConnell, inning in a 3rd in relief, 2 hits, 1 earned run, giving up 2 strikeouts, and Kerr, 2 innings in relief, 3 hits, an earned run, and a strikeout. Michaels, your player of the game, with 3 doubles, driving in 2 runs. JYJ with the 4 RBI day. He had the 3-run homer and RBI groundout. He went 1 for 5. 3rd place finisher's Phenomena with his 2-run homer and a single. 2 runs scored. Yeah, that is unfortunate. That is a game we should have won. That is a shitty team that we should have beat. But it's just like last year. The Wideloads beat us late in the season. Again. Except last year it was to end our perfect season. Bastards. Anyway. Alright, so we still have a 4-game division lead, though. Wideloads keep their slim playoff hopes alive. They're 5-8 now on the year. We are 10-2. Me is asking who you thought should take up basketball in today's game. Who do I throw under the bus? Vainman. He's going to be the cheaper one to re-sign. Even though they both didn't do well. You didn't order enough socks. Who's left out? We're going to do Floyd on this one. He didn't contribute today when I put him in. Mesa didn't even get to play. And that's it. 25 games to sim here on the next batch. Let's look around the league at roster moves. What do we got? Uriah Mason Adair, the starter, is picked up by the Platypi as they cut Cecil Sawyer from the rotation. Vaneman gets +5 contact. There you go, rookie. Cam Wheeler to the Moose as the young right fielder will replace veteran Hackliner on the roster. Marla Moore to the Platypi. She'll replace starting catcher Tough Lift. And that's it. Okay, a couple of cut moves there for salary reasons. What do we got for player development here? Okay, no. Ooh, okay. Floyd, speed and arm. Decent upgrade. Whoopity, that'll be here next time. Nunez, the junk. The junk definitely wins this one for Nunez, I think. I think Floyd's is decent, but I think the 4 junk is more valuable than 1 speed and 1 arm for a catcher. I mean, yeah, the arm is important. Maybe if it was like 4 arm or something, I'd be impressed, but not feeling it. Testa, he doesn't need the contact and the extra fielding right now. He's doing pretty well for himself. So it's going to be Nunez on this one. 4 junk to 38, +1 fielding to 50, down to velo to 65. Does not get the bonus 4 junk, though, unfortunately. But still a little bit better, and Nunez has improved to a B-. Love to see it. Great job, buddy. Getting a little bit better. All right, let's sim up here. The second place team is the Grapplers. If they do lose 1 time, I believe the division will be ours. So let's see how they do. A lot of games to sim here, a lot of games. What do we got? All right, we're worried about our division here. B-Wolves and Grapplers. Grapplers need to lose. And, of course, they win 7-3. So now they're 3.5 back as they gain a full game on us. Damn, 20-9. Jesus, Wild Pigs, easy. Blowfish dropped to the Moonstars there as they're officially eliminated from playoff contention. Grapplers taking on the B-Wolves. Then they sweep the doubleheader. They win 6-3. So now they are 3 games out of first. 4 games left to play. B-Wolves bounce back to finally win when we don't care as they're playing the Platypi. Moose beat up on the freebooters there. B-Wolves then choke it to the Platypi 7-3. Both of them are, of course, out of playoff contention. Sawteeth win. That's a big win for them. They needed that one. Blowfish get a win 7-2 over the Sirloins there. Okay. Jacks beat the Nemesis 5-2 as they improved to 9-2 on the year. B-Wolves then beat the Wideloads, eliminating them from the playoff contention as well. And then the Wideloads get back at them and shut them out 3-0. Sirloins blow out the Sandcats. Big win there. Wild Pigs beat up the Herbisaurs 10-1. I love seeing that. Moonstars win. Pitchers duel over the Sawteeths. Crocodons hang on to beat the Jacks 7-4. That's good for us. Wild Pigs beat the Hawkwarners 6-2. Crocodons beat the Overdogs 3-1. Crocodons on a little bit of a run now. Hawkwarners blow out the Moose. Big win for them. Wideloads win in 14 innings over the Grapplers, 5-4. It's a 3.5 game lead now. Yep. And they have 3 games left. 2 of them are against us. Last one, Jacks shut out the Overdogs 5-0. Okay. So Jacks are making a play for the number 1 seed. They're a half game behind us at 10-3. We still have a 3.5 game lead with 4 games left to play. If we win our next game, I believe we do clinch the division. So still have a chance to clinch next time out with a win. On the mound here, next game, it's against the last place Platypi, who are 4-10 on the year. We played them earlier this season. We swept that doubleheader 6-5 and 10-2, so we're looking to go 3-0 against them, perfect on the year. On the mound for them is Deuce Stacker, 1-0 with a 5.27 ERA and a 1.46 WHIP. On the mound for us is going to be our ace CT Brazon, who has really struggled this year, 1-1 with an 8.59 ERA and a 1.91 WHIP. Looking around the league here at free agents, Cecil Sawyer would be a nice person to sign for the playoffs. He's a good ace player. Hackliner, Tough Lift, looking solid as well. That's it, really. I don't see anyone else worth my time even looking at for the playoffs. Well, good to know. Let's set the lineup for next episode and call it a day. Whoopity leading off next time out at second base, followed by the juiced Carlos Duke. He's going to get the start in right field as Bambino is on the bench. Okay. I actually want to do this. I'm going to put him in left. I want Bambino to play. So, whew, that's some good numbers there. Okay, all right, I see it now. Phenomenal lock on fire at shortstop. Okay, then it's Testa at third. Swanson in center. I want Duke actually above him. Swanson down to the 6th slot. Then it's Connor Moses. He's getting the play at first base today. He's batting 7th. And Floyd will be catching, batting 8th. Okay. Wow, all right. This is an interesting lineup. I like it. So Whoopity Bambino, Phenomenal, Testa, Duke, Swanson, Moses, and Floyd. Duke and Moses getting rare starts, it looks like. Okay. I see it. Let's go have some fun. But that's for next time out, guys. Well, that'll do it for today's episode, guys. Big loss today. Heaters had a chance to win this game. We rallied back to tie the game at 4 and then proceeded to piss it away with some untimely errors, as it's unnecessarily untimed errors that were out of character for us, that just came out of nowhere. Cost us big time as we dropped to the Wideloads today. We lose, I believe, 8-5 or 7-4, the final score. I want to say it's 8-5. We lost by 3. I remember that. It was 8-5, yes. We did rally back, made it 4-4, choked it away, and we couldn't get anything going against the Wideloads bullpen. They just shut us down hard. We got 1 run off them through the 6 innings they pitched. So, yeah, it was bad. But with that loss, it snaps our 10-game winning streak. We still have yet to clinch the division. We are 3.5 games ahead with 4 left to play. A win next episode against the last place Platypi will get it done, though. So tune in next time to see if we can get the job done. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. I'll catch you on the next episode, everybody. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Quick shout out here to Bobcat for tuning in and chatting with me throughout the stream. Thank you, buddy. Nice always hearing from you, as always. That'll do it for me tonight, guys. Until next time, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.